What's going on, everybody? My name is Blade. Welcome to a quick Nintendo Switch review after 1 week. It's been exactly 1 week since I picked this up. I got it at midnight. Thursday at midnight, Friday morning at midnight, whatever you want to call it. March 3rd, the first minute I picked it up. So it's been exactly a week now. And I'm just going to try to talk about this as best I can, review it. No cuts I'm going to try to do. But the bottom line, I love it. And I was lucky enough to have a vacation while playing this. At my work, I can kind of set up my own vacation. So I took 1 week off after this got released. But it was after Friday and Saturday. So my vacation started Sunday. So I still had all of Friday, all of Sunday at work with the Switch. And then my vacation started for a week. So I had the privilege of bringing the Switch to work for 2 days and then start my vacation at home and play it all at home. So, I have the experience now of bringing it places, to work at least. And it works perfectly. It really, really does. I brought it to work, after owning it for 12 hours. Brought it to work, played it at work, worked fine. Did it again the next day, came home, popped it back in the dock, and just continued exactly where I left off, as advertised. And people don't realize, probably they do now, but the console is the tablet. That is the console. So it's pretty much a souped up handheld device. And it comes with a dock that projects it onto your TV screen. So that's why you can take it anywhere. So is it a console? People are arguing, yeah, I think it's a hybrid. It's a mix. You can play it on your TV with a controller and then just pull it out and take it with you like a handheld. Just think of it as like a Sega Game Gear. Remember that? It almost looks like it in a way, the screen. Even like a PlayStation, a PlayStation Vita. It's like that, but has the capability of putting it on your television and then just taking it with you wherever you want. So it's like that. It's like a souped up DS, And it's great. It works really, really good. And a lot of the times, though, I have played it on handheld mode. So you can actually check my channel. I have probably 3 or 4 hours of Zelda posted on my channel. And, of course, when I'm recording, it has to be docked. So those are the times I have it docked. The other 30 hours I have on Zelda is handheld. Just straight up handheld mode. Or sometimes when I'm playing Xbox with my friends or even PlayStation, I actually have the console out and kickstand out and just sitting in the corner waiting to be played. So sometimes, like we were playing NBA 2K the other day, and that game has load times forever. Literally it takes like 10 minutes to get in the game. While I was loading up, just playing some Switch right here. Just look down, got a little screen for you, just play. And my friends were even laughing like, are you playing Zelda right now? We can hear it. So that's the advantages of the Switch. You can just play it. I always say think of it like a cell phone. You got your games on your cell phone. And of course they're not as good as Zelda, not as advanced, but you got games on your cell phone. You bring it anywhere, in, out, whatever, just can't project it on your TV screen. That's exactly what this is. And I'm having a blast. I'm having a really, really good time. I'll try to post some pictures here right now on screen. Took a picture of my little setup here and different ways you can play it and things like that. And the controller, I like. It's okay. It feels a little cheap, plasticky, and like really square. Like it's super square. But overall, I do like it. I have not gotten the chance to get a Pro controller yet. Actually, since I'm on vacation, I've just been at home playing. I had, no desire to get it right now. Probably when I get back out, I will try to look for one and buy one because I do want one. I heard it's good. I heard it feels like an Xbox controller, and overall, it's just better. But the little handheld that I have now works fine. I really, really like it. I've never really played it separately. Like you cannot, or you don't have to dock it onto the case. You can just have it in your two hands separately. I haven't really played like that. It's not really comfortable for me. But I do put it back on the case, and it works fine. The only problem I don't like is the minus sign at the top left, especially in Zelda. It acts like a map screen. It gets in the way of my my thumb. When I try to move up and press it, it gets in the way, and it's really annoying. When it's on the case, when it's actually on the controller case, it's fine because I can just kind of reach over with my right thumb and press it. I've been doing that lately. But when it's on handheld mode, it actually is kind of hard to get that plus sign, at least for me. My hands are kind of big, so trying to get there is really annoying. I've been trying to use like my fingernail places. I'm getting more accurate, but that really is annoying. Other than that, it feels okay. It's fine. I'm getting by with it. I have 30 hours on it, and it's great. It's great. There's one thing, though, that I do not like about it. I guess it's not do not like, but it'd be better if it was better. The battery. The battery seems to die pretty fast. I can probably get 2.5 hours, 3 hours out of it playing Zelda. Even when I'm like about to go to bed, I pull it out and play handheld mode for like an hour. Check the battery. Sometimes it's down to like 65%. I'm like, man, that was fast. It just feels like it's really fast. But you got to picture it. It's almost like, again, you're a DS or a cell phone. You play games on your cell phone for 2 hours straight, your phone is dead. You play Clash of Clans, Clash Royale. You play even Pokemon. I don't play Pokemon anymore, but when I used to, my phone would die like in an hour and a half playing Pokemon. Just be dead. And same with my friends. So that sucked. And then same with DS. You play that for 3 hours, it'd be dead. So it's actually kind of impressive that a console that's bigger, more powerful is lasting 3 hours. But a console that, its thing is, hey, look, it's portable, check it out. You figured it would last a little longer. If it can last 4, 5, 6 hours, that would be even more impressive and the way it should be, Their mind is like, all right, let's make a handheld console that you can bring anywhere, but it only lasts 3 hours. So that's the downfall. That really sucks. So again, think of it as like your phone or DS. You need to charge it after a couple hours of playing games. But again, impressive that it's that big and that powerful and it's lasting that long. That's pretty much the only negative I have. The kickstand seems to work fine. I was worried that it will break off, but it's actually made pretty well. It's actually made that if it snaps off, you can snap it back in. So that's good. You can't really just break it. Well, I'm pretty sure you can break it, but it's made better than a normal kickstand because I've actually had bad experiences with kickstands. I got a kickstand for my phone when I first got like the Note 3, and that broke off, and that was it. I had a kickstand for my iPad, and that broke after like a month, and it was just nothing. It just snapped off the plastic. This is a little stronger plastic, and the way the base is connected, it has some metal, kind of like prongs, where you can kind of rip it out if you want to, but it just pops right back in, so that's good. But the battery is the only thing that really sucks for me. It doesn't last long, and that sucks. And you can charge it on the go, which is cool. Everything's a USB-C, which sucks because I don't have any USB-Cs, but I think the USB-C comes with the controller. The Pro controller comes with one. So when I get that, you get both, and then you can charge it on the go, which is great. But overall, I love it. I'm having a great time. Again, I've had the privilege to take a week off vacation and play with it. So I have 2 days on the go at work, back and forth, worked great. And now pretty much 5 days straight at home, just messing around with it. Bring it downstairs, bring it to the bathroom, and it works great. Just the battery's the problem. And the lack of games, I guess. Zelda is the only game that I have. And I mean, it's fine because I love Zelda, but Zelda's not for everybody. So if you go out and you don't really like Zelda, there's really nothing else to get. 1-2 Switch, I heard it's okay, but it's kind of like a gimmick. It should be free, like Wii Sports, and so $50. And other games don't last that long. Zelda's their big kicker, which, hey, it's huge. It's one of the best games I've ever played, so that helps. But overall, I love the console. Zelda's a 10 out of 10. Overall, the console, I love it, and I can't wait to see this in the future. There's no apps yet. There's no like Netflix or things like that, but it's coming soon. But again, I'm having fun with it. I'm still amazed every time I pull this console out and just start playing it, at work, at home, just around, and then just popping it back in and playing it again. I love it. So overall, Nintendo, great job. Every time I boot this thing out, it puts a smile on my face, which Nintendo does very good. Overall, I love the console, and I definitely recommend it. Maybe you should wait for more games if you're not into Zelda, but wait a few months for Mario Kart, things like that. But I'm excited for this console and where it's going to go. So there's my thoughts. Let me know what you think if you have it. I'll talk to you later.